how do you feel about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the data centers going up? Are they just as bad in your opinion?
The crypto thing, I've never understood it. That was one of those like, as blue collar, you look at all these people getting rich with a coin on the internet or whatever, and then you'll see like other guys will come in as a mechanic or welder or whatever, and they're like, I invested in Shiba Inu, and I'm like, well, what is that? And you see like that it goes the data centers. No, the thing with the data centers is they take up so much land, okay? And they're putting them on our agriculture land. And all of the politicians right now seem to be in favor of data centers. And part of me says it's not really about crypto. It's not really about like Chat GPT. Like if you ever use Chat GPT, a lot of times it's wrong, like it's incorrect. The statements are incorrect. So the data centers to me don't seem like they're for us. The data centers to me seem like they're for those like flock cameras and companies like Amazon, because Amazon is building the Ring cameras that the doorbells and all of their other cameras. They're building a biometric facial ID. That's going to need a lot of servers. That's going to eat up a lot of data. You're going to need a place to store all of that information because what they're doing with the Ring is they're collecting everybody's faces in your neighborhood. Even the mailman is getting his face picked up on Amazon cameras. And Amazon's working with flock cameras. And flock cameras, they're those little black boxes. I'm sure you got them in Indiana. They're in every Lowe's, every racetrack gasoline, and municipalities are paying for them. Flock cameras are recording every car that drives by, and they're using AI. So if you drive by it and you don't have a tag on your car, but you have bumper damage, or your back windshield's blown out, or you got a bumper sticker, the computer is picking up on the unique signatures of the cars. So that's going to take a lot of data and a lot of computer processing to be able to pick up to do all that stuff that these cameras, this like Big Brother Orwell society that we're building. I don't think the data centers are for us. I don't think the data centers are for our benefit. It's more for like the surveillance companies, it seems like to me, because you would have to have massive hardware, massive computers to be able to do that. And when you have a group of constituents that don't want them, that turn up to your local community meeting and they say, listen, we don't want this in our neighborhood. We want to be more of a rural farming area, and the county commissioners approve it anyways. They're approving them for nefarious reasons.
Interesting. Wow. So Amazon's kind of spying on people then.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. They're building like biometric facial recognition to where everybody in your community they will know who's there, who's coming, who's going. I've seen a thing, I forget what state it was, but the Dodge Challenger Hellcats, evidently in that state, there was a high number of them that were stolen. So if you came into that state with a Florida tag, they were going to track your Hellcat, even if you hadn't committed a crime. And they were going to send out their deputies to pull you over, not because you've committed a crime or they know that that Hellcat is stolen. They had so many of them that were stolen that they were using flock cameras to track every single Hellcat that passed by these devices. So when they tell you it's for your safety, it goes back to those who give up a central liberty for a little bit of safety deserve neither safety nor liberty.